Ba da da ba ba. Among Us imposter. Among Us. Oh crap! Oh crap! There I go again. 1 second, gamers. Transition. All right. All right. Transition. All right. Transition. Transmission. For some reason, people can buy expensive cars with expensive transmissions, but can't afford to replace the transmissions. Boom, boom. Sorry, gamers, I'm back from being epic and in Among Us. All right, not that that's not completely redundant. You know, it's the primary reason for my epic is my presence in Among Us, not necessarily at the developer's will, but just in general. Gamers, 1 second. I'm forgetting something. Not very Among Us of me, is it? Alright, there we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Hopefully better, and hopefully I still look bald. You know, I didn't realize until I made that final cut that I looked very bald. And reshooting it would have been impractical, because it would have seemed so forced, so cringe. So, you know what, gamers? I will gladly look bald for the sake of explaining a point better. Alright, Skippy. This can't be. What happens to him? What happens to him? What happens to him? Confirmed. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in. By the way, sorry about that clean transition there. There's a little. Don't worry, it takes at least 8 years of experience to get that kind of effects, those kinds of After Effects. You need to use Premiere, everything. Ultra Premium monthly version. Wait. Better. Mugus. Jelly! Welcome back. So glad you made it back. This is epic. Welcome to evening stream, where I am free to scream. To evening. At least leave. Hey, shut! Sorry, that's a replay, Brad. He likes to interject. That's all he knows. I think he had a stroke, and every part of his brain that doesn't interject was made dead style. You know how they say it in the medical field? Brain dead? I'm pretty sure that's the official medical term. That's why I boycott hospitals. What? What in the poops there? Pause. This is cringe. Maybe it's because you've made a few similar posts in a few days or something. That doesn't make sense. There's 24 hours between those posts, so it's... Let me peep the... Not epic. Jelly, excellent question. Let's see. Is Minecraft still in the description? Alright, it is. That doesn't necessarily mean we playing Minecraft. Now, I said there would be much more spook today, and I meant it. The lights are on. That needs to be changed immediately. Camera rapper. Gamers, did you know that the gaming raptor went extinct 1 minute from now? Let me get the lights. Epic style. Alright, pretty swaggy. Alright, pretty modest. Oh, let me get the hall light. Because, you know, if I close the door, then if someone tries to sneak up on me, I'll hear it. And I won't die. Also, I tore my shorts, but don't look. Alright, I tore them at the gym. It went, like, almost all the way down. It's pretty cringe. Don't look. You don't get to see none. Not even my legs. They're basically non-existent. Oh, that's nice and bright. Look at that. Nice and bald. I promise I'm not bald. It's the light refractions or something. I'm not bald, I promise. I'm lucky enough to have decent... Not being bald. I promise. Oh, God. Ooh, wait. This is a big banner. Gamers, I don't know if you saw recent upload about Habitica. It is completely life-changing. I adore it so much. I mean, I don't usually ask you gamers to check out specific videos, so you know, you don't even have to. Just give Habitica a try. It is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's so good. It's so good. I really hope it helps you gamers as much as it helped me. Oh my goodness. 6 schools. Oh crap. How many uniforms do you get for $100? Jeez.
What are these in Louis Vuitton stitching or something like that? I mean, fair enough, you know. You gotta have the drip. I mean, chocolate chips got drip. Come on. Come on. You gotta at least climb the rankings. Racist. Oh, because Reddit doesn't want you calling out racism. I believe it, honestly. You know, you seen all those posts where it's like each social media censors you in a certain way, right? Like you're supposed to be like someone you're not physically on Instagram, and then on YouTube you're supposed to be a personality that you're not, and on Facebook you're supposed to have beliefs that you don't have, and on Reddit you're supposed to be racist or something like that. It's like, don't be racist is a line there in like something that you're meant to avoid the racism. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, that's all I really got to say, gamers. Racism confirmed. Racism confirmed. I mean, there's a reason I'm not on Reddit, all right? Gucci uniforms, that's right. Gucci on my denim plate. Fish fillet. Gamers, gotta keep that drip going, especially in the early years. That's where you get your first impression for life. Puppy at puppy. Oh, this is epic. Gamers, huskies are very, very precious. I love huskies. You know, I don't care how much they shed. I do care how much they shed. I might just go Michael Vick if they. No. Gamers, that bad was a horrible. Man, but puppies are epic. Huskies are very epic. And poggers. I'm happy for you. Welcome in, gamer. Wait a minute, did I already say welcome in? I was just being a stinky poop. Oh crap, welcome in, gamers. If I didn't say welcome in, it's the state of my mind. Body and soul, because there's no excuse. Come on. Crunch. Stay here. Thank you for ping. Very swaggy. Ping cord not only could never, but could never. Alright. Even if ping cord could never approach the level of swag. And your pings. Stay here. Do I want a pet? That's tough to say. When I'm in a position where I can take care of a pet properly, right, and give the pet the time that the pet deserves, then I think that would be really nice. But busy fella, and I don't want to risk neglecting the pet at all for any reason. Not that I would, but it's like, you know, I'll wait until that point. 5 shirt gamers, our merch is going to be cheaper than that. Easy style. Wait a minute. 5 for $600. What? I could have maybe done that in my head. $120 a shirt? What? All right. Wow. That's impressive. Jeez. Oh, gamers, I guess I can increase the merch margin. You know what the margins are on shirts for that kind of price? That's ridiculous. What are they trying to fund? Do you know how many taxes? Bruh. Ooh, I hope you didn't lose too much hair there. Speaking of me looking bald in the recent video. That's going to bug me so much, gamers, but I'm glad I left it in. I can make jokes about me looking bald. I think that's really nice and worth it. Oh yeah, the custom rewards thing. It's tough, and it's tough to like gauge how much like a reward is worth it. I think there's references in the wiki about like some people's custom rewards and how many gold each reward is. But really it's like basically the concept of custom rewards, to my understanding, is you create a custom reward. Right? Like click add a reward at the top, just like you would add a habit. And then here gamers, screw it, I'll show you. On my Habitica. Don't leak my Habitica. Alright, some of these are pranks because I was I was filming for the video. At a reward, I'm gonna say play a Magus. Alright, I'm gonna play a Magus for 10 coins, but I can edit that. So maybe I want a Magus to cost 5 coins because that balances out productivity-wise. Like the amount of productivity I get done that earns me 5 coins will make playing a Magus balanced and worth it. You need to be very careful. For example, for me, playing a Magus, maybe that would be a round of a Magus, 5 coin. So that I make sure I balance it and don't spend the majority of my time on rewards, if that makes sense. Again, it's about really being honest with yourself and becoming self-aware. That's a huge thing about using Habitica. It's very swaggy, very swaggy. Oh, they were 100 together. Okay, that's much more reasonable. Much more reasonable. Freaking balls and pee-pee. Yo! Welcome in, gamer. Are we talking about the stick in the hair? The can hair confirmed. Purebred, 700. Oh, geez. I mean, that is cheap for purebred. I don't know too much about the industry, though. It's kind of sus to me. Just seems sus, you know? That's right! Milk merch confirmed! I'm gonna see if that PNG of milk is royalty-free or not, and we might just be implemented. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got it from Canva, and I have Canva Premium, so... You know, milk merch confirmed. I was also thinking custom water bottles that resemble milk jugs, but that just seems kind of... Yeah. Like mini milk jugs. Or something. $25,000. What? Does your Husky have heated leather seats? Holy balls. Gamers, there's living spaces for cheaper than that. There's luxury cars for cheaper than that. Holy balls. Welcome in, can confirm. Got it. You know we gotta pin the Subway. Subway gets views. And that's what we're all about, is the views. That's why if you have Prime membership, make sure we're trying to hit the sub goal. Alright, we're trying to hit the sub goal. It's not that big of a sub goal, we're just trying to hit it. Okay? Just trying to hit it by the end of the night. See if we have Prime. Oh, poop. Sorry, yo. I think it is too. Let me toy around a little bit. Delay with the chat, I mean. Didn't make sense to get the corn on some... I'm not gonna lie, Benner, I like that. And see, it's really easy to tailor it to you. I love Habitica like that. It's phenomenal. Just maintain that honesty and self-awareness. Otherwise, it won't be fun. You know? You know? If you're not fair and honest with yourself with Habitica, it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna feel like you're cheating, because you are cheating. You're cheating yourself. It's a habit tracker regardless. Like, for example, imagine you had any other habit tracker and you just checked off to-dos, right? It'd kind of be like that. That's what you'd be doing to yourself. Because you'd be manipulating, and I know, like, you might uncheck the to-dos or whatever, or you might add a new to-do, or just spam the habits or something, but it messes up the reward system in your brain, and it does not become fun. It becomes not fun. Calcium. Jelly, I like that. I gotta jot that. Oh my goodness. CM Crusaders. Poggers. Poggers. Dang, Jelly. That's good. $25,000. That's insane. Jeez. Bruh. You know, this is one of the few moments where I would want Dave Ramsey to be here. Because he's the type to go absolutely ham with purchases like that. That much, I'm a respect out of Dave Ramsey. I don't disagree with everything Dave Ramsey says. I just think he's a dummy. He's a dummy dumb. Dummy stinky poopy. Poopy dummy. Who's wrong about everything. But No, Dave Ramsey's good for a very, 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 very specific type of people. People who have a borderline gambling tier addiction with a problem with money, right? And it's ironic though, like Dave Ramsey is really good with keeping up with the times, but he hasn't done so in his advice. He doesn't talk about credit the way he should. He doesn't talk about like credit cards the way that modern lines of credit work and stuff like that. It's like bruh. Because credit's changed a lot, even in the past like 15 years. Everything from mortgages to personal loans. It's crazy. For water, yes. Oh, it's so gamers. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was symptomatic or something. But since I started using Habitica, I don't even have a water. Like, do I have a water? I have like health. Oh, it's a healthy like. I have habits for health, and gamers, let me just tell you, I may or may not have been pissing 10 times as much because of water intake, and there's perfect ideas. That is epic. It works so well. It's amazing. Like gamers, Habitica has a default habit, which is 10 minutes of cleaning. I kept that in there, and gamers, I wish I could give you a house tour. Like, you'd be astonished at even just 10 minutes a day, what it does for your environment, for cleaning. And I know I'm a minimalist, and I don't need to clean much. I don't have much around. Yada yada, but still, a huge difference. I see Skippy. And, you know, I understand that what he was doing was completely cringe. Disgusting is the more proper term, but you don't want to assault people. You know, you can't fight cringe if you're locked up. Sus. But yeah, no, puppy mills I've heard a lot of cringe about. And just thinking about the general concepts of breeding puppies for sale, it's like, you know, puppies are they're living sentient things. I get it with like feeder fish and stuff like that, but I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. I'm sure it can be done right. But it just seems sus. It just seems sus to me. It seems sus. Like, it can definitely be done right. It could be a very nice facility, good conditions. They take care of and make sure the puppies have good homes. But it's like, it just seems sus to me. Gamers on a Tuesday, isn't it? GG's to your brother. Thank him for his service. I won't thank him too early, though, because that feels disrespectful. It feels like false valor, but for me to do that, I mean. But props to him. Huge respect. I think. Unless... Should I make a Weekend Warrior joke? No, I shouldn't. I don't know the context. But gamers, from what I know, it's not a bad path, but I don't know much about it, so I should stop. On period. Gamers, huskies are precious. You can't really... Music? Stop. Oh, it's Minecraft music. So a little more subtle. Summer routine, I see. No, yeah. If I could... Which had Minecraft due August 4th. Winner. This is epic. Gamers, the possibilities with Habitica and the encouraging incentives to... Oh, and gamers... Another huge thing I'm obsessed about with Habitica. I wasn't sure if I should say it anywhere until I'm full ready to announce, but I am most definitely going to make a guild for the channel. Like, do you know how epic that'd be? Like, we get this like whole community of self-accountability. I mean, not self-accountability, like accountability. It'd be so epic. We'd fight bosses and everything. Oh my goodness, that sounds epic. Habitica just, it's too swag. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Lance's Music by Launchpad nickname. Yeah, Jelly. Yeah, the dog trading thing. I suspected as much, honestly. It's like... I mean, I need to look into it so I can speak on it like more confidently, you know. But like, yeah, I felt like it's sus without even knowing. Not to brag or anything. No, I'm kidding. Gamers. One thing that disgusts me, speaking of stuff like that, is when people like predict something horrible is happening or happened, and then that horrible thing happens. Like, you know, I had a bad feeling about my neighbor, and he ended up killing 3 people. Oh, thank God. Like, I knew I was right. And then they get all smug and proud of themselves. It's like, screw you. Screw you. You should be abhorred with yourself that you should be devastated that you're right. Is your ego really worth people's lives? It's insane. Oh my gosh. Or disrespecting people's lives, I guess I should say, because the ego didn't kill him, but like, you know. Gamers, huskies are pretty swaggy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daily people go outside. Yes, gamers, time outside is huge, important. Confirmed. I took a walk today. Like I was editing, I kind of hit a wall. Pretty stressed out. I thought maybe I'll just watch some videos. I knew what I needed. I got lucky. I knew what I needed. I needed a walk. And I think we need to walk more often than we think. We need to go outside more than we think. It was really, really nice. There's a reason it is on my Habitica. The third Gamers. Tater has a birthday? Is this confirmed? Hold on, gamers. I am not checking a calendar, just so we're clear. Or doing anything with that. Friday the 13th is Tater's birthday. I am not putting this anyway, just so we're clear. No. No. Why would I, gamers? That's creepy. Skippy, we gotta fix sleep schedule. Alright. Instantly. Go back in time. Fix sleep schedule now. No, psych gamers. I am seriously prioritizing the sleep thing. I just want to do it right. Because I know there's great resources out there, but I want to get a good culmination for you gamers. And I want to leave all the cringe out of it. All the cringe tips like, oh, you can just wake up whenever you want. It's no big deal as long as you get the same hours. Or, oh, well, you can change your sleep schedule every now and then. Maybe wake up at a different time on one day out of the week. Just give yourself a break. Or you don't need sunlight. You could just take vitamin supplements. Like, bruh. There's all this good advice surrounded by all this cringe. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Those are the bad advices, by the way. Just so we're clear. But, gamers. Happy early birthday, Tater. Is that rocking inside too? It might be. Benner. Now that you mention, I was gonna mention that. Like a whole hour. Not only might it get exhausting, but like... It depends on, like, obviously the weather, where you're at. And how much time you have, and how generally active you are. But, I don't know, I feel like an hour might be too much. I really do. I'm not sure how much time, though, you should allocate to spend hours. I mean, maybe overall, throughout the day, an hour is, like, no big deal. Because you should spend a decent amount of time, at least exposed to the sun. You know, at least with a window open. Or not necessarily open, or no shades on it or something. I need to work on exact times. Because for me, when I, for example, take a walk to go outside, I just go to a destination and come back. Or I kind of go as long as it feels right, or as long as I need to think. 10 out of 10 is what you are, Tater, on the epic scale, which is like the Richter scale. It's multiplied with every number. Oh, gamers, no, it would never be 10:30 p.m. Can confirm. Can confirm, but ramen might just exist. The Dark Side of Britain, puppy. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely check it out, Jelly. Thank you. Let me just... Of course it's Britain, gamers. Jelly, did I explain to you... Oh, it's Unilad. Did I explain to you my disdain for the British, the people? I mean, no, not that I have a problem with the British. No. All right. Come on, me a problem with the British? You kidding? That's preposterous, isn't it? Throwing things out. Oh, yeah, absolutely. In the OCD, like compulsion-wise, which is I'm assuming kind of what you're struggling with here specifically, definitely made it much more difficult. That's another reason why me adapting minimalism made such a huge difference in my life. You really just gotta figure out how much output that thing is bringing you, right? Its objective benefits, right? And keep sentimental items to a really great minimum. That also helps preserve their overall, because if you just kind of kept everything sentimentally, then it would all be pretty meaningless, because, well, it's anywhere and everywhere and in abundance. So it's like the lack of scarcity makes it seem like just about anything can be just as valuable, if that makes sense. Walking, is it drinking? All right, I see better. You know, if it's your form of exercise, then an hour does not sound like too much time, as long as you can manage it. Blood, Irish German, I see. Pretty swaggy, Marley. Gamers, Irish is pretty swag. Did you know, gamers? A surprising amount of gamers. I don't say this often enough for it to be like established information, but a lot of gamers are from Ireland. A lot of the gamers on the channel. It's epic. Yeah, no, Jelly. No, I'm definitely not a part of the IRA or anything like that. Personally, I'm certain you are part of no similar organization as well. But Lance, epic. Hope you sleep well. So glad you could stop by, Lance. This is epic. This is swaggy. I'm glad you're getting your rest. And thank you, Lance. Oh my goodness. Leave me all speechless. Don't make me go red. That's my light's job. What? Gamers, I would not ignore stare. Who shit my pants? Another message that I missed saying I missed it. Alright, gamers. Alright. I'm gonna get the message saying Tater Time 13th. It'll be swaggy. I'm such a stink, and it was about sleep too. It's sleep important confirmed. By the time we're 9, by the time otherwise you might take nap. Ooh. I love it. Gamers, putting sleep into your habitica and making it like high risk, like making it hard task. Mark it as a... I highly recommend, if you're gonna make a task about sleep, and I highly recommend you make a task about sleep, set it to hard, so that when you don't do it, you take a hefty damage confirmed. It'll be high incentive confirmed. And benefit you massively. Gamers I would not ignore stay. PM? I'm just dummy, gamers. I promise I'm working on it. Wait a minute. Tater, it must be spooky. I gotta ask. Is your DM spooky? Is it going to hurt me? Quirky curating playlist with quite on damn bell videos. I could definitely give it a go. I'm gonna be straightforward with you though, Bender. Things have been pretty booked for me. But it's definitely something that I'd like to do. Getting some Dan Bell on the stream, and sounds pretty swaggy from what I've heard about him. Just gonna write that down. I just need to make sure it balances time-wise. And I don't want to make any promises I can't deliver. Or even imply. If it's worth being on hard? You know, as long as it definitely works for you, Stare. I mean, it's pretty good and I'm not gonna lie, Stare, you've been pretty good when it comes to wake up for morning stream. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see. I also don't want you to necessarily dilute the reward side of it. Of course, I trust your personal balance, gamers, and that's another thing. It's making sure that you're honest and balancing it within your own scenario. It's a developmental tool, right? And that's the only way that your character is going to accurately reflect you in your development. Gamers, we gotta hurt me right now. Gamers, I ain't lied to you. I might just piss. I might just piss shit. We'll see. Let me take a peek, gamers. Just real quick. Very nice. That was not the game Tater suggested, but I had to. It came up and recommended. I had to. Amagus. Here, tell you what. Benner, shoot me over Super Spook Dembell video if you have one in mind. And, you know, certainly I could skim it before throwing it on stream. I know I made a rule. No on stream unless I review beforehand, but I do trust you, gamers. You know, obviously, unless you hop in randomly and don't really say anything, that's different, but for the vast majority of gamers, I do trust you. And a skim is usually alright. But I need to make sure I continue to reinforce the rule moving forward. I just don't want to jump right into it because it's kind of like... not a culture shock, because that's a completely different term, but pivotal thing, pivotal. But gamers, speaking of skimming, let me peep this Roblox real quick. Maybe IP grab a little bit. Nah, I'm just kidding, gamers. Please don't do that. It is objectively stinky, and there's no punchline. Like, TBH Porke, come on. If you're gonna troll, be funny. Gamers. Swaggy. Swaggy Benner. Very swaggy. I agree. I agree, and me too. Yeah, I agree, Stair. I'm looking into it. I did definitely do a lot of Habitica research before making the video. But guilds is still something that was not explored in like any videos. So I'll be doing some wiki research, guilds wise, lots of it, especially before creating a guild. Oh, skimming. Oh, excuse me. Skimming is just like taking a quick look at something without looking into the details too much. So it's good for getting a general idea, but it's not good for, well, getting the details, I suppose. I wanted to use a different word other than details. I can't think of one. Alright, gamers, but I'm getting it pulled up, confirmed. Amagasta. Oh, hold on, gamers. Gonna make a quick little tweak. Where is what I'm looking for? Crap. Sorry, gamers, technical difficulty. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, gamers. Wish I could walk you through what I'm doing right now. It's just private. Okay. Okay, swaggy. PP, of course, yeah, gamers. Sometimes I forget. I just kind of throw terms around without much context here. Among Us. Oh wait, you can't see. No kiss. No kiss. Where's the spook tater? You gotta deliver or we gotta go. We're in spook mode. Can confirm. Come on, tater. Come on, tater. Tell me, show me the spook. Okay, alright, you know, I'm gonna trust you. Gotta give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt here. Oh crap, oh crap, what do I do? Oh crap. I feel like one of the F keys worked. Very swaggy, Benner. Sorry, yeah, I'm a little sus right now. Where's the spook here? Side gamers, easy dubs. Holy balls. Holy balls. But gamers, please abstain from referencing lollies. It is an abhorrent practice. It is completely, I don't like to use this word, but it's very deplorable. It's disgusting. And I'm not going to repeat myself. 50 minutes Edgar Allan Poe Museum. Alright, Benner! We will have to time balance accordingly, but I'll definitely take a look. Gamers, easy dubs. Holy crap, gamers. Easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs. Tater, how are you? How? Tater! How did you very clearly lose? I mean, holy crap, Tater! How? 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 Tater used bot? Holy pee and holy poo. Alright, Tater, you get one more chance for... I mean, that was pretty spook. You freaked me out. Oh, crap. I forgot you could sit on that. Jeez, Tater. Holy... Was that you? Was that, like, actually you, Tater? I just... Dang, Tater. Oh, my goodness. Only air... Oh, my gosh, Tater. Holy crap. Yoshi's Island. Gamers, I may or may not have Yoshi's Island on my workout playlist. What percent I Hispanic? 50. Just kidding. 150. No, I'm just kidding. 50. 50 Hispanic, 50 not British, but it's a little bit too close for me to say. 2, 1, go. Don't tell Twitter. Don't tell Twitter. Unless I'm full blood a certain race, I'm not valid. Oh, balls. Tater, calm down, please. Easy. This is not like Club Penguin. Oh, and the reason I bring up my Hispanic side more often is because apparently it's more relevant for some reason. It's really, really absurd. It doesn't matter. You just have to pull the card for the cringe poops to listen. It's ridiculous. Ooh, Sicilian. Swaggy, swaggy. Does that mean you like say olive oil? I say igualmente, unironically. So I figure olive oil, you know? Perfect, perfect. Still makes skill in Minecraft PvP. Oh! Gamers, you know, you'd be surprised at the power of music. It's insane. Look, I'm not a hippie, I'm not a nerd, but music is a very, very powerful thing. Gamers, I may unironically like Taylor Swift, but don't tell anybody. How do you do it, Tater? Score. How do you do it, Tater? Jeez. Jeez, Tater. Holy balls. Tater, why are you so good? Why are you so good at Minecraft? It's ridiculous. You can take my job. You can take my world record position. Are you peeing? Jeez, Tater. Listen, Tater, if you could stop pissing my pants for 5 minutes, Tater. Why you gotta be so good at video game? Alright, one more. We gotta get some spook. We gotta get some spook. Gotta make sure we get some spook. I am still on top chat. Holy balls. I apologize, gamers. Hey, olive oil! Hey, olive oil! I like a jelly. Olive oil! Gamers, once I accidentally spoke just a little bit of Spanish to someone who can actually speak good Spanish. And, it was very embarrassing. Because he was like, oh, that's what you said? I said igualmente, which is likewise. And that's like, that's not even a common word. So I sounded like a weirdo. I sounded like a creep. Hey, man! I mean, you know what, Benner, you're right, gamers, no, call out cringe, I'm being for real, call out cringe, you need to call out cringe, otherwise cringe will flourish. Ah! It's like if you have mold in your fridge, you need to clear it out, otherwise it's gonna infect, it's gonna keep going. Oh wait, you're talking about the Taylor Swift, alright, that's not cringe. Are you serious, Ben? I mean, gamers, why would I like Taylor Swift? Come on. I wear short shorts, you wear t-shirts, he's in the game, I'm in the bleachers. Alright, Marley, stay epic. Hit that Among Us. We're gonna miss you, sleep well. Oh, swag. That's facts, Benner, exactly. Same thing with cringe. If you have cringe in your life, you need to take care of your life better. Know what I'm saying, gamers? Taco burrito, ¿sí? Sí, biblioteca de rojos, bibliotecas y baño. And do I know any Italian? Oh crap. Bobbity booby. Bibbidi bobbity boobity bibbidi. Scoobity scoozy. Oh jeez. Gamers. You know, I did learn a fair amount of Family Guy from Italian. Oh, geez, gamers. I really wish I knew proper Spanish. Oh, wish, Brad? You know you can learn languages, right? It's like in that song, Rosetta Stone. Or, holy crap, Tater! I'm just not even... Holy balls, Tater. How? How are you moving that fast? What? Ah! Wait, gamers, is the volume loud? Jelly, what can I say? Scapa da scusi? Bibbidi bobbidi bozzity. It's the mustache. Full package. Oh, fair enough, Eo, fair enough. But it's all trial and error. And you'd be surprised how encouraging people are when you try to learn their language. You know what I'm saying? They'll like help you out and try to politely correct you. In most cultures. Not that I know all these languages or some poop. I just, I've spoken to a lot of people who have learned a lot of languages over the years. And that's usually the experience. Alright, Tater. Uno mas. Then we gotta play some Spook. Alright. These pants are completely unpissed. Alright, they might be a little bit pissed. Just a smidgen, a few drops. And totally not from your Five Night Funkin' performance or anything. I'm sorry, gamers. Is this hot in here? Oh, quiet time is it? Oh, you mean like as a hat, like in Habitica? I think that's a really good idea, Benner. Absolutely. That's a mindfulness practice, which is a big deal. But yeah, no, not hippie way. Gamers, and another thing, hippies do it unhealthy style. They take good concepts and they make it cringe. It sucks. It sucks a lot. It's horrible. They're perverting them. On street. Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, potentially, Benner. Potentially. The thing is, in the context of streaming, though, despite it being themed that way, it's still considered dead space. Dead air, excuse me. Calm racism. See, that would fit, Jelly. Gamers. So that we can appeal to a broader audience of headphone users. Make sure we articulate racism properly. Oh, this is manageable. Alright. 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 But, that does seem like a generally good concept, though, Benner. Like, I'll look into it. But having dead space on a live stream can end up being very cringe. Just by the nature of it. But I'll see what I can do, because I'm certain, like, there's people executing stuff like that. And I want to make sure that I align with the theme of the channel, etc. Not that mindfulness isn't important. Alright, see, that might just work. Oh, Benner, you're giving me ideas. Gamers, Benner's providing all the good and I'm providing some ideas. This is gonna be epic. Yes, Jelly! Excuse me, I know this is a little loud. Absolutely, Jelly. And my goodness, did it bring back memories. Oh my gosh. Right now, I should be a little conservative with monies. But maybe because racing with Ryan kind of dug into my budgets a little bit. But don't worry, it's not like super expensive, obviously, so I can make do. And I think it'd be worth it. Crap! Balls! Oh, I figured out the rolling technique. I just made it up. Holy balls, holy balls. I'm getting perfect hits. Tater's getting a lot of actual hits. I may or may not just be spamming in the general similar direction. How are you? Let me get you. There's my score. There's Tater's score. Holy balls. Holy balls. That is facts. That is facts. That is facts, Spinner. I do have to be careful though, because YouTube doesn't like to ignore things. Unfortunately, very crunch, making me want to piss. Making me want to piss. Oh, what's up, Tater? A game. Okay, Tater. Is it like in the movie Saw? For real? How did Tater do that? Alright. Oh my goodness, that was... Oh wait, here. Oh, I almost did it. There we go. Channel negative roast. The British. I'm loving it, jelly. See, gamers, I would argue that it is evil to ignore evil, so... Take care of those British, you know what I'm saying? I mean... Oh, that's right, Stare. Wait a minute. Actually, alright. So a new feature was added to... Holy crap. I know this because I missed a workout. Due to time. The next morning... When you log into the app, at least, I'm not sure if this happens on desktop, but when you log into the app, it asks you, which of these dailies that you missed did you complete? So in that case, it might just work. Broken Widows, Go to Pipes, Among Us. Oh yeah, little, to be expected with abandoned facilities. I understand. Also, gamers, why do I not have 10 billion subscriber yet? Come on, meet the goal. Come on. See if you have Prime. See if you have Prime. Gamers, we're gonna hop into Taters real quick. Don't worry, we'll get some spooky in. It's gonna be quick though, Tater. We're very, very, very short on time. Where are you, Tater? Where are you? There you are. All right, hopping in. Da-na-na-da-na-na-da-na. It's like Spy Kids. Go. Oh, wait. Gamers, this is not a mice. Yeah. Tater, is that you? Gamers, we've ascended. Holy balls, this is scary. Ah, just kidding, gamers. Come on, you think I'd be scared in my life? Naked! Don't look. Don't look naked. Tater, what is this? Is this a new Smash level? Why is he naked? What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Holy crap. It seems like it's got that swag. I mean, we got imposter right there. We got Nakey. As long as there's no pee-pee, right? There's no pee-pee? Alright, gamers. No pee-pees. Ever. Even if you cut off the thumb of a G.I. Joe doll and use it as pee-pee. Chick, chick. Bang. Tater. That's what I'm gonna do. To your face. And by face, I mean bladder. If you don't show me the swag. Not that this isn't swag. I just feel like there's something... Whoa! Oh. Oh, Tater! I killed him! I see. Talking from... Shooting bladders? Uh-oh. Crap. Gamers, alright, here's the thing. I usually just say something and then completely forget I said it. Which is very scary. Because if someone says, Brad, you said the N-word, and I'm like, what? Did I? Even though it's like, I know I didn't, but it's like, I don't remember most of what I say, so it's like, Oopum, okay, I got you, Tater. Alright, what is this? I agree, yeah. Yeah, Tater always does a good job. Tater's very talented. It's true. I think it's pretty swaggy. Ah, crap. Tater, it's censored. Okay. Oh. 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 So this is your animation, Tater? This is swaggy. This is swaggy. And of course, number 4. Uh-oh, my keys are broken. I like it, gamers. The Vertebrae Destroyer. Very, very beautiful. Tater, that's actually good. I'm trying to get a front view. Okay, so it's same view. Nice. Nice. Ooh, you can do the... Swaggy. I like it. Unforced Magus is my favorite. Good job, Taters. Holy balls. Let me go. I'm doing the... You know what I'm saying? The... You don't know none. The yo pop the beep beep. Ooh. 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 Ice in the veins. Among Us imposter. I just said that. I forgot that this was called imposter. And the Consumer of Realms. Very swaggy. Tater. Not bad. Too fully... Oh, God. And compulsively says Amagus if it would fit in the character limit. Oh my God, gamers. I'm a professional too, that's the thing. I'm a professional. I'm a business professional. I have meetings with people at high-rated Michelin restaurants and all that. You know how many times I think of this when that kind of stuff happens? It's like, oh, they don't know I say Amogus. They don't know I play Roblox for half of my free time. Arrow keys. arrow key. Oh, oh, this is swaggy. Oh, Tater. How did? That one's a little sus. Not just because imposter. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like hitting the whoa. Alright, what can you do, Matt? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, that's epic. Reminds me of animatronic. Alright, Benner, I'm not gonna lie. That has been a large concern with me using the term pedo stash. Balls. Gamers, that's it. We need to make the channel private immediately before anyone in my workspace Googles my name. Oh god. Alright, British people. Oh my god, it makes too much sense. Tater, look at you go! Oh my gosh. Gamers, alright, listen. I know I say to hit the soldier boy a lot, but I never really provide an example. This is what I mean. I know it seems unattainable, and ultimately it is, but I don't care. Hit the soldier boy. Benner, that is a genuinely back-upable theory, is the thing. Oh my goodness, gamers. Why didn't I make an alias? Why did I make an alias for YouTube channel? Here's why. Wait, no. I can't even say that because my second video, I shaved my head. I was gonna say it was gonna be, you know, pretty reasonable advice. Super gamers, Tater saying? Listen, you should let me, you know, the t-shirts take you to prom. Just saying. I'm just saying. Get back! Welcome back, Skippy. Watching Tater. Hit that soldier boy. Tell him. Oh my goodness. Gamers, unfortunately I do not have Shaggy mod, but if I did, I could beat it easy style. Alright. We'll see what I... Oh, Tater. Tell you what, Tater. Tell you what. Because I don't have Shaggy mod, and because you're leaving me care about you, I will wait to put Shaggy mod on stream until you're back again. Let me write down. All right, gamers. What do you think? What do you think British think about the term shaggy? Because, you know, shag. Oh yeah, shag your mum. You know. I wonder what the, you know, level-headed English equivalent is of that. I guess we'll have to see. Gamers, I would argue that there are more parallels to American English than British English to the King's English. Okay, thank you, Jelly. Makes sense. I mean, you know, it's still a fitting name. Of course. Ah, crap. I don't know why I wanted to overcomplicate it, gamers. Yeah, sexy. Custom words, I don't have no use for it right now. Fair enough, Stare. Fair enough. Actually, if it helps, personally, I haven't made any custom rewards. Mostly because I am pretty motivated by the rewards you can buy, like the items and stuff. That's why I have the water sword. It's, I don't know. I like it. I like it. I think it's fun. The virtual rewards. But it is important to have custom rewards because things on your Habitica all day. which kind of works out for me because I really love making videos and stuff, and that takes up a big portion of my day. So it is like in Habitica, and it's important that it's in Habitica, despite me enjoying it, if that makes sense. But, you know, you need breaks and you need to reward yourself. Otherwise, well, there's no reward system, and that's a lot of Habitica that you're taking out of the equation, so you don't want to do that. I'll try to brainstorm some suggestions, and I'll definitely post them. Let your gamers know. Custom, hold on, make suggestions for Habitica. Swaggy. I see, Skippy. Probably, it's probably Sleep Schedule, and lots of probably, you know, run through your mind. That is very interesting, though. Like, I hate when that kind of cringe happens. It's usually like you can't turn your brain off, and that can be for a lot of reasons. That's actually the #1 complaint amongst, and I don't just say complaint like people complaining for no reason. It's like #1 reason people be not being able to sleep, and it is very well addressed in this video I just pulled up, which is one of the best sleep tip videos to exist. I'm not gonna lie. Pugs, keep you good luck with the trim. Trim can be pretty cringe. Don't forget the wetting your painter's tape can help. I do like that better. I do like that. Cause yeah, once a week is more than likely manageable. I just need to figure it out. Overall motif, and I need to make sure it's unique as well. There's a lot that goes into what gets put up on live stream, and I need to make sure it fits the criteria. Which it seems like it absolutely can. I just need to make it so that it does, if that makes sense. Energy. Yeah, it's like as soon as you're gonna go to sleep, your body's like, nope, time to stay awake. A huge contributing factor to that I don't think is mentioned in this sleep video is doing things in bed other than sleeping. A huge culprit is like high stimulating things like being on your phone, for example. That's the most common. Or watching TV is for some people. Some people watching TV helps them fall asleep. And that's fair because it can be like a nice white background noise, some shows. Like some people watch golf to help them sleep because it's very calming. Golf used to actually put me to sleep really, really well. But there's also other factors that could be causing that. Because, you know, your brain goes into watching media mode in bed. That's maybe why you're getting the energy. Ooh, new Pog. It's gonna be so fresh, Skippy. Why fucking wait a minute. Okay, boy. Case always not have a large forehead. Alright, it's very average. Okay? At least your health care is paid by our taxes. Yeah. We don't even use it for our teeth. Gamers, you know, I kind of feel bad using my British accent because I learned a little bit of it from TGF, and I like TGF quite a bit. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm mocking TGF. What I missed message? Gamers, I would never let those words escape my lips regarding bed. Alright. Hold on. My contact's gonna fall if I don't blink. Alright, we're good. Probably. Once I had very dry contact lenses at the end of the day. It was interesting. Like no moisture on the outside. I was wondering how they held up. Wait, gamers, are we calling gamers epic? If that's true, I agree. Yes. Oh, I like it. I like it. This is epic. Oh, yeah, gamers. I may or may not also have a little stock of Capri Suns. It's an excellent alternative. Capri Suns are great, and they're not even like... I need to look into the ingredients a little bit more, but they're definitely loads better for you than soda. Oh, mom säger fucking jobb. Ja, men det kommer snart på jag ser det bra. Do I make myself clear? Sorry, gamers. I do a very bad British impression, mostly because of this. Yeah. Forgive me. I want to stop brushing just for the meme, but I can't afford emergency dental care. So, because I don't want to, like, dentists violate HIPAA. Oh, I'm just kidding. Did you know, gamers? Significantly less oral. You know what? 0 oral hygienists I've met have talked to me about other patients. And guess how many percentage-wise nurses have violated HIPAA right in front of me? It's between 99 and 101%. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So to complete, you know, that's a really good, actually, gamers. Another thing is a huge tip I hear from people who had kidney stones, or like chronic kidney stones, is to avoid soda specifically. Like, that's kind of a go-to for them. And if you don't know about kidney stones, they're arguably, like, some people consider them the most horrible pain that a human being can experience. There's actually a video on them that's pretty eye-opening. Let me see if I can find it. The guy in it's kind of a sword boy cuck, but he makes a good point about kidney stones. There it is, Institute of Human Anatomy. Yeah, he's a little bit pretentious with the terms dorsal and lateral, coronal. Like, okay, all right, we get it. You don't like speaking at the vernacular that your audience has. Oh, God forbid you use the word front and back. You look so smart. You know, you look like a high school kid who took sports medicine. Yeah, I'm sorry, gamers. But yeah, no, soda's absolutely terrible for you. It is very bad. Actually, you know, I still have a few sodas left from when I bought some RC Cola for the meme, and every time I consume one, no matter the scenario or reason, it's a negative on the eat health / junk food, which always take health. But yeah, it's really bad. And like, you're drinking your calories, and they're not just empty calories, they're bad for you. I want better for you, gamers. And it kind of like drains your overall energy, even though it could give you energy like in the moment because of the sugar and caffeine. But even eventually the peaks of the sugar caffeine will be lower than your maintenance energy if you just don't drink soda and practice a healthy lifestyle. But yeah, gamers, like, I'm no hippie, I'm no vegan, right? If you are gonna buy soda, buy RC Cola, Coca-Cola Corp, and PepsiCo. Very cringe, but I basically insist you don't drink soda. It's pretty cringe. Takes you. Oh. Damn. Hope you're alright, Skippy. Gamers. See, and then it can flare things up like that. It's cringe. Oh, swaggy. You seen the video? Oh yeah, it's very telling. Gamers, please avoid kidney stones. I don't want a single one of you gamers to go through kidney stones. All right. For real. For real. It is a horrendous experience. And it'll help you, drink water, which has loads of gamers. If the benefits of drinking water and exercise came in the form of a pill, it would be an absolute mythical pharmaceutical miracle. It's insane. And that's a phrase I nabbed from a doctor. Like, doctor, not like a pediatrician or... Not pediatrician. Oh my gosh, pediatrician. I'm thinking about the feet doctors. What are the feet doctors called? Because you know, ped is foot, P-E-D. Crap. Podiatrist. Podiatrist, but like doctor. Yeah, gamers. For some reason, I don't like podiatrists, and by for some reason, I mean a slew of very good reasons. For some reason, they're the most pretentious form of doctor. They brag the most about being a doctor out of any form of doctor. Podiatrists. And they argue it's like the most complex. Because of the number of bones. Okay. Alright. Congratulations. You learned a few dozen bone. Whoa. 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 Oh my goodness. You a real doctor. Oh my gosh, they do. Probably, Jelly. That's why they talk about it all the time. Didn't drink enough water. Your grandma means well. You gotta be drinking that water. What is the link in? Oh, the link is to a video on kidney stones. Yes, very, very painful experiences. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Soda is gonna make you feel like crap. When drinking. Yeah, see? And a lot of it's like, just mental. You know? The effects of drinking soda. Yeah, gamers, water's absolutely goated. It's the only thing I keep in this bottle. For context. But gamers, foot doctor moment. Foot doctor moment. Oh, crap, sir. Crap. I didn't even consider. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was worried about that like a few months ago, getting into a habit of turning off flux. I used to do it when I was editing thumbnails and videos late at night, which probably wasn't a good idea. I just need to manage my time better. But oh geez there. Alright, well, what can help? What can help? And you don't have to do this. It might I'm not sure how much you need it or not. But if you put like a negative habit, like turn off flux. And if you go negative, so turn off the positive, and then you go to hard, it'll be like hugely detrimental when you turn off flux, and it'll be way easier to quit the habit. And then you won't dilute your reward system if it's just a negative habit. Because you can't like get huge rewards for the opposite side that aren't necessarily balanced, if that makes sense. What is for alpha? Actually, confirmed gamers. All right. In any sort of great literature, do they mention soda in a positive light? Think about it for a minute. Objective alpha male behavior. Oh, gamers, another thing. I don't know why people are trying to make beer masculine. It is the most emasculating, one of the most, the amount of horrendous types, like it even produces the terrible forms of estrogen. The amount of estrogen it produces, and yes, the bad estrogen, just in case I didn't say that enough times, is phenomenal. It is an estrogen tonic. And they're like, oh, I'm so manly, I can open up a beer by leveraging my hands. Like, it's like, all right. Consuming beer is one of the most beta cuck things you can do. For real. Like, cringe style. It's bad. And then you develop a dependency on it pretty quickly. You get a gut. Can't stay in shape. Swaggy stairs. Swaggy. I actually learned that, I think, from one of the videos I mentioned in the Habitica video. I think it was, crap, what was his name? Crap. He's a really good creator. I haven't seen too much of his content, but for what I have seen, he's a good one. Let me pull him up. Crap. Something Maverick. It's in the description of the most recent video. John Maverick's video, which is the second link in the description of the Habitica video. I do sincerely recommend you gamers check out both videos in the description of One is a guide that goes fairly in depth into Habitica. And, oh, but it does say something about the tavern that I feel like doesn't do it justice. The tavern is for when you're sick, or maybe taking a vacation. Not for just, like, cheating the system, because, again, you're just cheating yourself. Christian's meant to women. But no, it's like, it's not even like, I think it's like phytoestrogen or something. I don't know. More plates, more dates would know. But it's like there's bad types of estrogen that just messes your body up. It's weird. It like just does all the negative side effects of excess estrogen, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like ultra beta, basically. It's like soy boy estrogen. It's soy boy estrogen. There you go. But yeah, and people act like beer is this masculine thing. Like drinking yourself to get hammered is so fortuitous. It's like, no, a clear mind. A clear mind is respectable. A level head is respectable. That's fairly appropriate, Scooby. Yeah, when I think of beer, I think of struggle. If I had to use just one word, I think it's struggle. Because some people use it as an outlet, which is fairly inappropriate. Like, but struggle. The reason I use struggle specifically is that they could be struggling with themselves, right? With their disciplines, with their life, and maybe they chose the wrong path, or they're struggling with their beta cuckness, perhaps. That's why I like to use the word struggle, because it can be because of them or a lot of other factors. Ultimately, it is because of them. Gamers, like, if you're over 18, then you need to take responsibility, which I think I could have mentioned much better in the It's All Your Fault video. But you need to take complete responsibility for the way your life is. That's the only way you're going to put the power back into your hands. That phrase, for some reason, I didn't say in that video, and I hate that. The only way you're going to put the control of your life back in your hands is to give yourself complete responsibility of it. Good, bad, and cringe. All of it. All of it needs to be, in your mind, completely your fault. And I'm not saying that as some sort of delusion, whatever. It needs to be completely your fault. And I'm not talking about like, oh, a family member gets cancer, that's your fault. No, I'm talking about your quality of life. Your direction. Your status. Stuff like that. I see. Alright, gamers, and it's true, when you do level, you do be healing. It's very poggers. But great idea to keep a close eye on the health bar, and I'm very glad you're being very honest with yourself, Stare. That's epic. A lot of people, like, never lose more than maybe 10 health ever, because they're like, oh, that didn't count. Oh, whatever. I don't have to write that down. I don't have to record that negative habit. It doesn't even have to be in my Habitica. But it sounds to me, Stare, like you're doing this perfect epic style. Like, gamers... Wait, workout shirts. Wait, are you talking about the torn tanks? Or whatever? Yeah, it's like, if you got gains, you don't need to show them off. People can tell. Wear clothes that is respectable. Have class. Alright? That's gonna turn a lot of heads that matter. Turn a lot more heads than that matter than stuff like that. Once in a while, as long as you drink water. Yeah, no, soda's not gonna kill you for sure. Everything in moderation, gamers. You know, like, I do have 2 cases of soda in my fridge right now, and today was a rough day. I had 2 sodas. I'll level with you, gamers, but it's something that's I'm weaning off of, and I recommend, if you even slightly suspect that you have a problem with soda, you do have a problem with soda. But yeah, soda's not gonna, in moderation, it's not gonna be this massive detriment. It's not like whatever Demi Lovato's into. Crack, was it? Was it just crack? IDK. I think it was that and canceling Pewdiepie for no reason. Oh wait, for calling out cringe in a way that's comedic? What? See, gamers, another thing is you're doing addicts a great disservice when you tell them they're fine just the way they are. And that their actions are okay. They're not. Their actions are killing them. Literally. It's disgusting to even somewhat support that in any way. That's right, even though I look like a balding in the last video. Oh, I'm so glad it is, gamers. I can't believe I messed it up trying to cut it like that again. I'm gonna turn Amazon Rainforest. Wait, hold up. That does sound kind of okay, Benner. Gamers, just don't touch anything in the Amazon Rainforest. It's kind of dangerous. Have a guide, gamers. Ryan! Welcome back, Ryan. Glad you made it in. This is swaggy. I was hoping you would. Exercising. It's a good cause, gamers. Speaking of exercising, gamers, I know it's gonna sound terrible, but I'm thinking I should make a video on why I love Planet Fitness. Hear me out. I know it's clickbaity, but there's actually reasons to love Planet, and it blows my mind too. Trust me. The words coming out of my mouth almost just doesn't feel right, but Fifi and Fufu. Move to the Amazon Rain. Crap. I don't know why. I didn't know you could do that, but it makes sense. Sweats to. Oh yeah, tank tops are practical, but like if you take, you know, if the situation calls for it, yeah, tank tops are fine. Like athletic gear isn't trashy. It's not classy. It's appropriate contextually. Like, you know, if you wore a tuxedo to the gym, that would be pretty trashy as well. It shows you don't respect the clothes you wear. But when it's like you tear clothes apart for the sake of trying to show off, right? Instead of practicality. I get like tearing t-shirts so that the sweat isn't like doesn't bother you as much, but it's easily taken too far. I am sorry to hear that, Skippy. You know, it sucks. Unfortunately, divorce has become so common, and let me say right out the gates, that doesn't mean it's okay, but so common that people don't really take it as seriously as they should. It's a big deal. It's a huge deal, especially on the side of the child. And it, you know, I would say almost exclusively on the side of the child. It is. It's not right. It really it messes with the family dynamic, which ultimately will really. It's a whole slew of issues. It's a whole conversation, the whole divorce thing. And people try to justify it like, oh, it's alright, yada yada, etc., etc. Listen, you should not get married unless you are perfectly aware of what those vows mean. Okay? And you most definitely, and I'm not trying to bash your parents here or anything, Skippy. I'm just trying to summarize the whole concept of divorce and show that, you know, it's really not your fault, Skippy. And it's perfectly natural response for children to blame themselves, right? It's not the case, but it's a natural response, and it's something I want to address. It's completely completely the faults of the parents. Completely. There's no disputing that. And you really need to drill that point home with kids who are the victims of divorce. It is one of the most selfish things. You know, I mean, you need to make gamers, when you get married, if you choose to get married, make sure you are unbelievably certain that your partner is, that the one you want to spend until death do you part. All right? That's what that means. It's serious. Like when people say my first marriage, for example, I get completely infuriated. How lightly they take marriage is just disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, gamers. This is just a touchy subject for me. Forgive me. I was actually one of the lucky ones. My parents stayed together. I'm very grateful for my parents. So, but it's because I've just seen the amount of pain it causes people. It just gets to me, gamers. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hopefully I didn't prod it in any wounds or anything. But yeah, if you're in a generally unhealthy relationship, take a step back, view it as a third person, try to get advice from people you know to give you straightforward advice. You know. It's going to exercise better, play football. All right, Ryan. All right. You know, Ryan, knowing your overall ethic, you could definitely make it. Absolutely. Just keep being who you are, Ryan. Keep improving. Keep being swaggy. Trash your luck. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Skippy, I would advise against referring to it as luck. It takes two to tango. So I've always found it that, and you know, I'm one of these people with like bad luck in a partner. It's the individual that's the problem. I've been cheated on every single time I've been in a relationship, and I'm the one to blame. I chose those partners. I chose to be in that relationship. Well, obviously I'm not the one to blame for them cheating or their actions. Obviously, like, I'm not responsible for their actions, but I am very responsible for staying in that relationship. It's like, bruh. And then choosing other partners that have similarities, you know? It's like, bruh. Oh yeah, Skippy. And I don't expect you to talk about for some things, of course. Still, though, you know, I kind of getting an idea, and I'm sorry about what happened. And let me emphasize, I'm not telling you to blame yourself for the actions of your partner. Everyone is responsible for their own actions, just period. All right? That, like, period. Everyone is responsible and completely responsible for their own actions. All right? But it takes actions to get into cringe relationships. It does. Actions of two people. Unless you live in North Korea and your relationship is with a dictator. That's a little different. But we're talking romantic relationships here, gamers. Two to tango. And I most certainly, despite how I was treated in my relationships, do not completely blame my former partners. Gamers. And another thing, gamers, I noticed the more like you take self-responsibility and consistently work at that improvement thing we keep talking about, the luckier you get. It's crazy. I know that sounds like it has some kind of hidden meaning, and it kind of does. You see, luck exists. Luck most certainly exists. We all come across amazing circumstances. The difference is made with the people who prepare to take advantage of that luck. Okay? Like, for example, YouTube is a wonderful example I like to use. A lot of people blow up on YouTube, go completely viral with a video. They get all this traction, all these subscribers, all that. And then you never hear from them again. Or some people are like a few months wonder or whatever. Not even just a one-hit wonder. But they keep trying to ride that, but they're not prepared for it. Because they didn't refine themselves to be the type of person to take advantage of that luck. Reminds me of an Eminem song. It's like, you know those lyrics? It's like, I think it's the Mom Spaghetti song too. Like, if you had one chance, one opportunity, would you grasp it or let it slip, right? And you might be the type of person who's too weak to grasp it, right? And yeah, sure, the opportunity may have come very early in your development, but luck isn't just one-off. You'll have a lot of lucky opportunities in your life. You need to make sure that you become the absolute best person you possibly can be so that you can take advantage of those opportunities. Yeah, luck's a factor, but so are you. Gamers, imposter from Among Us. Hold on. I very seldomly explain luck like that. I just want to screenshot the timestamp real quick. I know that sounds pretentious, but oh geez, like I'm all full of myself. Like, oh, I explained the luck. No, it's just that I'm usually out of my head, so I want to be able to have a point of reference and shorter versions of that to spread around. That is abhorrent. Excuse me. That is absolutely abhorrent. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad she divorced him. Like, you know, that's the very clear choice. A single one of those red flags is grounds for yeeting. Lose yourself. Thank you, Ryan. Lose yourself. Lose yourself. M&M's. M&M's does have some cringe takes at times, but he's got some poggers ones as well. Gamers, are you going to be strong enough to grasp the opportunity of luck? You know, another person I like to reference talking about luck is Señor Pelo on YouTube. You know, the Monkey! That guy, you know Señor Pelo. You know Pelo. Let me pull him up. I love Pelo. But you know, he's a big YouTuber. He's very well established. But what a lot of people don't know is that he was at it hard for years and years and years before. But when he caught that luck, my goodness, this dude had honed his craft so well. He is a perfect example of developing yourself to take advantage of that little luck factor, which is very, very minuscule. I would argue it's such a small thing that it shouldn't even be considered, the luck part. Because if you do, then you'll kind of bank on it, right? You'll be waiting for that lucky moment instead of working on yourself. And you can get to that point without luck. Gamers, just know I missed 3 whole banner messages. Balls and PP. They're even in a row. Someone pissed my pants. Oh my balls. Oh my balls. I guess I really lost myself in the luck thing. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Benner, it was so kind. Thank you, Bennifer. Thank you. Wait, PP Cheez It? What? Where? Is it standard on Cheez It? Alright, but I gotta look into Cheez Its. Gamers, Benner, thank you. I will admit, I have been very cringe throughout my life. You know, I was total simp. I was completely disrespectful to some of my most loyal friends, to people who were genuinely good and good to me. It was unacceptable. I continue to consider it so. You know, I know a lot of people say, well, you could have done much worse. I don't pee. I do pee. I don't care. That's what I meant to say. All right. Gamers, consistent improvement is important. You know, as a human being, you're going to either feel like as well, if you're worried about contentment here, which is what a lot of people are, you either feel like you're growing or you're dying. But it's definitely not something I did for me, and it's and that has made me happier, gamers. Contribution's the key to happiness. Not the key to happiness. There's a few keys to happiness. I'm going on a little bit of a tangent. Thank you, Benner. Very much. I can't believe I'd be missing messages confirmed. Holy PP. Oh, touche. God, I wouldn't ignore gamers like that, though. No. Oh. Social media is, don't you just be yourself, it will happen on your own. Yeah. You know, gamers, I would say be yourself, but improve that self, you know? I know it's a broad term, but it's important. All right? Like, don't ever, like, if you're in a bad situation, don't, you know, I would argue you should never tell yourself you're fine the way you are. Which, I know it sounds horrendous. Let me explain a little bit. All right? If you're in a bad scenario, if you're sad, right? If you're put into a cringe place in some way, shape, or form, like something is causing you to feel the way that you are. And if you tell yourself you're okay the way you are, that is a lie. It's a blatant, destructive lie. And it's horrible. Just so you can maybe trick yourself into thinking you're feeling good now because you're more accepting of yourself. You should not be accepting of who and whatever got you into the place that you are. And you need to be completely honest with who and what got you into the place that you're at. It's the only way that you'll actually be alright with your scenario and who you are. But even if you do get to that point, you know, you're well established, you're doing poggers. If you stop like the contribution aspects of being a human being, you're gonna feel pretty hollow. And that's alright, you know? Chasing something it's fun. Loving the process is natural, and it's a great thing. It's not some kind of curse to always want to improve. It's pretty epic. It enables us to be more free. It's pretty swaggy. And better. I guess I don't know how to say it right quite yet. I just hope that much makes sense. Bone? Stair, level up! Stair, you gotta slow down, you're catching up to me. Oh my goodness. Gamers, this is epic. This is epic. We are gonna have an absolute... just... I don't want to say... what's a good word for it? A-team or something? Of gamers? Ultra powerful, epic style? In Habitica? Becoming honest because Stink is... wait, yes, Stink is good? Gamers, I would never pee, but if I did, it'd probably look something like this. Becoming Amish because the Stink is good. Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop. Scoopity poopity. Poopity scoop. Scoopity scoopity. Gamers, I am not wanting to see what I look like when I piss. But, I mean, not that I pissed or anything. But, just want to get a timestamp. Yes, dear. You know, it's crazy how... I'm so glad to hear that, first of all. It's crazy how encouraging Habitica is. And how powerful it can really be. Seriously. Fun fact, Thomas Frank has been using Habitica since it was called something else in like 2014. And, well, you know, look at Thomas Frank. He's like the productivity dude for the most part. But yeah, like, it's been a very powerful force for me, gamers, Habitica. Holy crap. Like, I have never gotten so much done in my life. I've never been more content with the work I'm doing in my life than when I've used Habitica. It's crazy. Seriously. I cannot hype this up enough. Alright, gamers. Poop, poop. Stinky, stinky. Poop, ha ha ha. find it useful. Yo, personally, I find it very, very useful. And by the way, it is free. It is free. There might be premium. Oh, wait, you can buy gems for money. But it is free. And it is amazing. Actually, I do have my most recent upload on this channel, actually. Explains Habitica a lot more, if you are interested. And if you don't want to watch the video, if you'd rather like get to other videos about it, maybe an in-depth guide, someone's personal account of their experience on it, in the description of that video, I link to a very good guide on Habitica and someone's 1 week experience in Habitica, and it's very swaggy. It does. Gamers, Caterpillar. Skippy, you're right. Oh my goodness. Or centipedes. No, that's not rude. I see it. Holy crap. You're keeping the same profile. This is Pogger Stare. Gamer Stare officially has the most veteran profile of the Gamers Confirmed. My profile I created, I think, a week ago. Oh, Ryan, what'd you do? Was it a war crime? Don't worry. As long as you don't attend the Geneva Convention, you should be maybe okay, possibly. Ryan leaked my phone number a bit. I'm sorry, gamers. I can't recreate the moment. I can't, gamers. It feels fake if I do that. Oh, thank you, Yo. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, that's completely alright. I would like to know if you don't like it though, because gamers, I want to provide swag for you, nothing less. All right, and even if it seems like something subjective, like I just didn't enjoy this video, that's fine. They're supposed to be enjoyable, so please let me know, gamers. They're supposed to be enjoyable, not just informative. They're supposed to be enjoyable. So if it was boring, all right, if it was cringe, if the audio wasn't balanced right, if it looked like I was bald, all right, feel free. Please let me know. Please let me know. Some people say that and then they get pissed when they get feedback. I will not. I'll be happy receiving feedback from you gamers. I'm being for real. Not that I would be unhappy with, not that I am unhappy with your gamers' amazing compliments, of course. Ooh. Oh crap. Ryan, that is the best. Gamers, it's nothing like cleaning the car. Confirm your car. It's like, it's a whole different experience. It's amazing. It's satisfying too. I used to be a little bit obsessed with detailing, actually. That's why I basically exclusively clean my own car, and it's really nice. It really is. It makes a huge difference. Oh, balls. Oh, Skippy Benner, you gamers, I don't want to end stream, but gamers, we're 50 min over. Uh-oh. Alright, gamers. I don't want to end stream. We gotta stick with routine so we can keep doing things like this confirmed. So I can keep with the consistent uploads. Thank God we're making consistent uploads again, gamers. I honestly thought that we were at least a year or so away from daily uploads and daily live streams. Like daily morning stream and then upload and then evening stream. Fall dude, of course. Skippy, of course. Ooh, okay, alright. Careful though with, unfortunately, the cringe gangs do be taking advantage of bandanas, so make sure you don't accidentally make them think you're one of their gang member. Opinionally stuff. This is epic. Gamers, Stare's got this down pat. Stare always sets an epic example. This is swaggy. OMG. Oh, of course, gamers, come on. The amount of racism you must contain not to have Habitica. Come on now. It's the middle one in that window. I promise. See? And for the time being, gamers, please ignore the Planet Fitness app. I just realized there was a few spoilers. That, forgive me. But gamers, and I almost exclusively use this monitor now for Habitica. Of course, I still use it for like watching things on live stream, because maybe because it's kind of funny that I'm facing the opposite direction of the video feed. Like, I'm looking at the screen, but it looks like, you know. Benner, I would be genuinely devastated if I could not talk to you gamers again. Genuinely. It is... I guess that's kind of all I can say, but yeah. Genuinely devastated. As in, I would kill the imposter effective immediately until he spoke about how I could talk to you gamers again. Oh, you know what? Better answer to that would be is I would be genuinely, unbelievably determined to talk to you gamers again. No matter the means. There we go, gamers. Why have a limiting mindset like that? Like, oh, I'd just be sad, lol. Oh, I'd be sad. No! I would speak to you gamers again. That's what I'd do. We're lime green. Oh. What about the lime ban? What about the anti-lemon gang? What about gang alcohol? No say. Oh crap! 500 pages in a month. All right. Tell you what, Skippy. Actually, and I know it sounds like maybe I'm just overhyping Habitica. Not that I could do so, but I actually recommend, even if it's just for this purpose, getting Habitica and then making a recurring daily habit that you check off every day to read the number of pages that you need to every day to complete it in that time, and you'll get a little streak for that, and you'll get gold and you'll get XP if you do choose to continue Habitica. It is pretty encouraging, and it makes it seem a lot less overwhelming to break it up into little pieces like that. I see, Skippy. And unfortunately, what sucks with reading is that the way to get over that is practice, and it's hard to practice when you have that problem. Like, I had the same problem, and it sucks a lot. Like, a lot. And also contributing factors can be things like sleep and diet that cloud your mind and comprehension skills and all that stuff. Not that you don't have the comprehension skills, I'm saying that it clouds them. But again, sorry, that sounded frustrated. I didn't mean it that way. Again, Habitica is a really good way to make it seem way less overwhelming and encourage you to put that practice in. It is very swaggy. It has like rewards and stuff. You can buy like little items. It's so cute. I love Habitica so much. A little bit of Habitica in my life. Better just not cringe style. It's epic style. You gotta get your rest. And I respect that. Very swaggy, Benner. Do you gotta do? Maintain maximum. Gamers, ceaselessly maintain maximum epic and continue to increase that maximum epic threshold. Benner, I appreciate you. Appreciate what you're doing. This is very epic. Sleep well, because you deserve it. And it's gonna fuel that swag and that epic. Gamers, I ain't gonna lie to you. Next time Ryan shows up and tries to kill me, he might just do it. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. Alright. I might just freeze and be like... And then bam. Video after stream. Poggers there. Very poggers. Very epic. Oh, I'm so glad. They're very insightful. Actually. Like, I'm glad there was a in-depth Habitica guide like that, just straight on YouTube. That was very nice. because that was like the only one that had that level of detail. So it's not like a common thing, Habitica reviews and how-tos. And then the 7 Days Habitica one, Gamers, is just... And the creator of the 7 Days Habitica one actually seems like a generally overall good creator. I recommend checking him out overall. I haven't seen much of his content. I've actually only seen the Habitica video, but from what I saw, looking through his channel, looks like he's a really solid creator. And I'm totally not just saying that because we have similar sized channels and I mean just number wise. And you know what really got me was like kind of similar messages. You know, he's into the improvement thing too. This is I don't know, gamers. Don't worry, I'm not crushing. But they're genuinely really good videos. I highly recommend checking them out. Gamers. And, oh, another thing though is like the tavern. The tavern isn't mentioned much in either of them, I don't think. Remember, it's for when you're sick. It's for when you're on vacation or sick. Remember, if you cheat in Habitica, you're just cheating yourself and you're making it boring. And everyone you collaborate in Habitica knows when you cheat. It's super obvious. Not that I think any of you gamers will cheat, I just want to make it clear. Oh, ooh. Oh, what? 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 What was that? Oh my goodness. Gamers cringe. There we go. So I totally get it. I totally get it, Skippy. I really do. I'll tell you what another thing is, when it starts to get like frustrating and you hit a wall and it's like this feedback loop of, oh, this really sucks, I'm angry doing this, but I gotta power through it, but because you're angry, it's even harder to do it. Then take a step back, do something relaxing that doesn't require a lot of mental stimulation. I personally recommend taking a walk, but I know that isn't an option for a lot of people. Maybe just listening to some lo-fi music. I prefer specifically music without lyrics. And just relaxing for a little bit. And if it still makes you angry, if you know about something that puts you in a better mood, I recommend giving it a go, you know? Of course. Gamers, we gotta defeat imposter. There's no options now. Alright, failure is an option, not, you know, the exhibition. Welcome in, gamer. I like your message. Sounds pretty epic. If you need any help, have any questions, etc., feel free to ask. But if you don't feel like asking questions, hey, no big deal. We have a singular requirement here. It's not subscribe. It's to stay epic. Seems like you're on the right path for that, my gamer. Welcome in. Ooh, was it the one with the minigun? Ryan, that was swaggy. That was swaggy. At least I hope I'm right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does feel odd, doesn't it? There's some really good stuff, though. I promise. Like, Stream Beats is pretty good. And I know I'm saying that with a level of bias. Video game music. Actually, while I was looking into, like, RPG music as background music for the video, it turned out RPG music is kind of a nice background music to indulge in. You know? Remember me, although I have to say goodbye. Remember, please, exhibition. Oh my goodness, if I'm just forgetting you, gamer, that is fat cringe. I sincerely apologize. There's a reason the name spatula is all jacked up. Oh wait, this is laps? Uh-oh. I have to consistently perform? Oh no. Don't worry, gamers. Never lost a Fall Guy. With a tank? Wait. Like Demo Man? Demo Man has a tank, right? Surely. Just really not. Fair enough, Skippy. Fair enough. And you know, if it frustrates you, there's no point in using it as a way to relax. I just recommend it because it's low stimulating. It's not stimulating. Well, it's not especially stimulating, obviously. It's stimulating, that's why you can sense it, but you know what I mean, gamers. You want something that's not very stimulating. Like, that's why I personally recommend walks. I prefer walks with no music or podcasts to help relax. I could just kind of talk to myself, think, and relax if I want to take a breather. Hive swap. Hive swap OST? What's that? Hold on. Is that like, is it music? Hold on. I'll take a peek. A Moog. Oosh. Sounds good, exhibition. Alright. Forgive me for forgetting you. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm certain as soon as I'm reminded, it'll come flooding back. Forgive me, exhibition. On Discord. And tell you what, you can message me right now if you like. I'll be able to pull it. And of course, DMs stay private. I'm not just going to broadcast it to the stream because we're live. Beep. Oh. Remember when I just jumped? I just ran forward and jumped into the pool. Oh, no worries, exhibition. Yeah, no worries. No, after stream's totally okay. I didn't mean to imply that. I just wanted to make sure you knew you had options. And make it generally clear, gamers. DMs always stay private. Always as a default will stay private. You have to explicitly and exclusively and clearly tell me to share a DM if you would like that to be the case. Crap. Oh! Oh, what? What? Ah! Avenge me, stay on! Avenge me, stay on! Wait a minute. Dude, you got this. You got this. I've never gotten this far. This is like very novel. Okay. I see, Skippy. I see. The thing is, though, you might need to think about those things. To at least process them. Because if they're always in your subconscious, they're going to affect you in ways that you can't even pinpoint. And it'll be very frustrating and very confusing. Stair made it very bog. Very bog. Oh, I see exhibition. Yeah, no worries. No worries, gamer. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you watching on mobile. Gamers, I understand the sacrifices of watching on a phone. You can't do something else while stream is running. Like, I understand that's just the nature of the screen real estate, but like, bro moment. So I appreciate you, gamer, taking that kind of risk of me being cringe, boring, confirmed. Gamer stare, absolutely clutch. That was actually epic. That was that paddleball part is, it's tough. It's tough to knack. Seriously, that's where most of the Fall Guys fall. What is this Among Us? Oh, well, oh, wait. Alright. I was just talking in a general term. Sometimes, in some versions of, in some types of phones, you can have a little window of YouTube. But I'm pretty sure most of them don't have the option, right? Oh, do you mean like you have a Discord dedicated? Splitter! Spider, welcome in. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. This is epic. As you can see, we are wrapping things up today. Cringe. Okay. But the cringe is being completely neutralized by Stairs clutches. Gamers. Gamers. Skippy go full life hack mode. Epic style. Like a copyrighted McDonald's phrase, I am liking it. Exhibition, that would be... Yeah, I don't know how tough that would be, because... No, I do. It would be extraordinarily difficult. The reason I was debating it is because, you know, it's King Shelberg's thing. The thing is, I'm not certain if it's disrespectful or the opposite. Oh, no! Stair gonna make it. Stair gonna make it. This is close. Oh, this is close. This is close, gamers. Trademark. Yeah, trademark is what it is. And you know, there is fair use and everything. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to reference it or like say the words, but like I'm just being careful. And it's kind of funny to say like copyrighted and then say almost the phrase. It's like saying French fried instead of French fries, like it's a copyrighted term.
Clutch! Absolute clutch by Stair! Holy balls! Holy balls. Holy balls, Stair. Oh my goodness. Holy poop is right, Stair! Ah! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Stair. Holy balls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. GG's, Stair.
GG's. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. GG's. Oh, time. Sorry, gamer. Sorry. For me, it is 10:09 p.m. Gamers. This is so swaggy. Stair, you got this. Even if you don't, you already pulled a massive clutch. You know what? Like always, I believe in Stair. Just don't want to jinx nothing. It's alright, Stair. There you go. Good bunny hops. I think that's what they're called. You got the Stair. Oh, crappy buster! Spleen. You know, gamers, I'm kind of a fan of the spleen. I don't care what medical professionals say about it. I like the spleen. I think it's helpful. GG's, Ryan. GG's. Good night. Sleep well. Stay epic like always. Hey, props on you for cleaning car epic style. For keeping up workout routine. Very, very swaggy. And for just overall being epic, Ryan. Despite you possibly scaring the piss out of me in the near future, who can say? Stay epic, Ryan. I'll talk to you soon, of course. Mean. Oh, and good night. Jeez, gamers. The amount of times I do not say good night. Crunch. Love you tons, Ryan. Very proud of you. You're kicking ass. Ooh, GG's. GG's. That was so close. That was top 3. Holy crap, Stair. Gamers, Stair's goated. Stair's goated. I think so, Spot. You know, I kind of suspected it does something like that. I was told it mostly just kind of helps filter blood. But you know, I'm like, it's the spleen. It's got to do more than that. Maybe they just wanted to bash. They're just the type to bash organs because they think that they're smarter than biology itself. So they're like, you know what? You're stupid and dumb and useless, spleen, and I'm better than you. It's hilarious. No, that's right, Stair. Stair, you fought valiantly, and to the best of your abilities, you pulled an absolute clutch. Regardless, very epic. Only cut out her. Wait, Kai from ninjutsu? Spinjitzu? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kidney filters blood. But, it was my understanding the spleen just also does that. Which is like, bruh. I mean, it's nice to have more filter, but like, wait, where does it go? Where does it go from the spleen? Where does the filtered stuff go? Because you don't piss it. There's no ureters or whatever, right? Jeez, gamers, I need to learn about the spleen. Gamers, it is time to end live stream. Don't worry, we will have spoke in the future. Forgive me for going on a little bit of a tangent tonight, gamers. It was nice to just talk to you, gamers. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, vampire deck. Of course. Vampire's always going for the vampire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was like expedition. Dang. All right. So that tells me you're probably in a society. Am I in your head? Gamers, if you didn't jump, you know, I still think you made a good call, Stair. Yeah, tuxedo. Okay, all right. Germs in the blood. All right. Okay. Oh yes. Perfect tuxedo. Win-win here. I love the spleen. It's one of my favorites. This is epic. I knew it had multiple functions. Freaking pretentious Stinky is just telling me it filtered blood. Shut up, Stinky. I mean, yeah, it does it, but like, witch and vampire. The babysitter's a vampire. She's the one with the turtleneck. Aldo! Welcome in, my gamer. Forgive me, we are wrapping up live stream. But it's good to have you in. Hey, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer them despite us wrapping things up. But if you don't feel like it, no big deal. All you gotta do here, stay epic. No need to subscribes. Just stay epic is our only requirement. We don't have a long list of things like the Geneva Convention. Don't worry. Gamers, it is time to end live stream. Maybe Spider? Actually, I didn't. Forgive me. I have a ton of spam requests. Mostly from a certain boy of pills. But I will take a peek confirmed. I do have to sort through them though. I'm assuming same username. Sorry gamers, this one's just so good. Harris Holler really outdoes himself with his work. Oh yeah, that's the artist of the music is what I'm talking about. This one's called Beauty for Sale, Stream Beats. It's good. It's fitting. It's a fitting name too. I like it. Like if I was doing a product review about a piece of clothes that was delicate, this is what I would use. Oh. Yo, no, it's just sweet. Just plain sweet. I love you too, yo. I love you gamers. A lot. I really do. You know, it's very, very rare that you come across people as epic as you gamers. Alright? I am undeniably, immeasurably lucky to have you gamers in this community. It's insane. It's immune swaggy. Alright, I'm gonna find you, Spider. So I can confirm. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, gamers, usually you will have to let me know about requests because I do get some spam ones. It's confirmed and it's hard for me to tell. Oh, Skippy. Those are very wonderful words, Skippy. I like that a lot. You're very epic. I'll be done, Skippy. This is, gosh, so pog. Gamers, this is epic. Epic style. Exhibition, I'm afraid I am well out of time. I'm actually over an hour over when I was supposed to end live stream. I'll make it work somehow. But gamers, we got to do the traditional wrap up with the absolutely poggers outro song, written, composed, just made by Ryan completely. Here it is, our very own Ryan, or Private as he goes by. Right now, gamers, let me get a light on. It's more appropriate. Change the mood a little bit. love you a lot. All right. I mean it. And I am determined to express it in more than just words. But the reason I'm telling you is mostly for emphasis, reminder, and feels right. I really should. It only makes sense. I love you, gamers. But I'm gonna do more actions than words with it. I guarantee it, and I know it's kind of ironic saying that, but I just want to emphasize that to you, gamers. I love you so much. Really, I do. I need to return the favor at least. Like, for all the epic you gamers provide me, if that's even possible, you know. Tuxedo. Thank you, Spider. I'm so glad you like it, gamers. It's so epic. Gamers, I love you, gamers, so much, and you're the best, you know. Oh goodness. Stare. You gotta pull the negative button trigger. I know it's gonna hurt character. Gotta do it. It's the only way. Gamers, highly recommend Pewdiepie. Mostly because I want you gamers to live the best life you possibly can. It's a phenomenal program. I love it so much. And did you know it's open source? So there's like people working on it constantly. It's amazing.
Okay, guys.
I respect that, Sarah. Proud of you. All right. Progress, gamers. Epic style. I love you tons. I really do, gamers. More than can be expressed. Cannot wait to talk to you, gamers, again. Cannot wait to provide more to the community as much as I possibly can. And I need to tell you something. Or Jess needs to tell you something, but she's not here. It's 3 somethings. They are.
Don't look at the chair. No. Gamers, to live, love, gamers! I love you. Ah! Yes, specifically you. All right. Stay epic.
That's an order. Not that I really need to give it to, well, again, specifically you. You seem to do a pretty darn good job at it. One thing I should tell you, though, just as a courtesy, is if you're new around here, I end up kissing the camera by Merriam-Webster's own definition. It's normal by now. Come here. We're out of time. I love you. I love you.
Stay epic. All right. I mean that. You deserve it. The people who care about you
Deserve it. Hit the coin game. I gotta go. I love you, gamers. Stay epic. Let's talk soon, alright? Gamers. Oh, Stare, you're so epic. Don't worry. Progress, gamers. Stare. You're epic because of the actions you're taking, and it's very swag. Gamers, you're the best. I mean that. Stay epic. Gotta go. It does. Holy crap. I swear the time got cut in half or something. It's crazy. Gamers, it used to be we have extra time in the outro song, and now we're always going over. Gamers, I gotta go. I love you so much. Let's talk soon, I hope. Bye, gamers.
Click, 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 click. Was that satisfactory, Gerald? Was that kinesthetic enough for you? Click, click, click. Was that satisfying, Gerald? Click, click. Like all those Now This videos you seem to be so obsessed with. I swear, if you WhatsApp me another BuzzFeed article, I'm going to get unequivocally racist. I'm going to prove BuzzFeed right that I am very racist.